15 Secrets Successful People Know About Time Management by Kevin Kruse. Learn the 15 secrets of highly successful people and how you can use their secrets to boost your productivity, feel less stressed, and leave work on time each day. Our lives are filled with distractions. As you go about your day, your phone constantly buzzes with important emails, text messages, phone calls, and news alerts. These constant interruptions steal your most valuable resource, time. The danger of losing time is that you never get it back. You have 1,440 minutes in a day, the same as everybody else, but it's up to you to use them wisely. Luckily, Kevin Kruse has done the hard work for you by researching and interviewing hundreds of highly successful people. Now, you can learn the 15 secrets for success as laid out by billionaires like Mark Cuban, Richard Branson, and Jack Dorsey. Introduction. What if you had the time to do everything? How can you schedule your day so that you have that extra hour to work out, cook a healthy dinner, or spend time with your family? Well, after interviewing 7 billionaires, 13 Olympic athletes, 29 straightest students, and 234 entrepreneurs, Kevin Kruse has discovered the 15 secrets of highly successful people. Find out how successful people organize their calendar, why to-do lists are counterproductive, how to cure procrastination, how to run 5 to 10-minute meetings, how to reduce stress, and leave work by 5 p.m. without feeling guilty. Through these 15 secrets, you can learn how to increase your productivity and stop feeling stressed and overwhelmed. Chapter 1. Time Management Skills. Do you ever wish that you had more time in your day? Perhaps you wish you had that extra hour or so to get in a good workout, cook that healthy dinner, or clean up the house. Or perhaps you find yourself wondering how successful people have the time to get it all done, how CEOs have the time to run a company and work on their own projects, or how that mommy blogger has the time to raise her kids, schedule date nights, and keep the house immaculate. Well, Kevin Kruse lets you in on a secret for how he's accomplished it all. Just like you, he has 1,440 minutes in his day. We all have the same amount of minutes. It's simply up to you to use those minutes wisely. Time is the most valuable and scarcest resource. By acknowledging this concept, you can begin to count down the minutes from the moment you wake up. Kruse reminds himself of this by taping a 1,400 poster to his office door. But why minutes and not seconds or hours? Well, there are plenty of tasks that only take a minute or two, like knocking out a few push-ups and sit-ups, starting a load of laundry, or even just watering that office plant in the corner. Most importantly, we can never get time back again. Unlike money, it is irreplaceable. Once it's gone for good. Once you recognize how valuable your time is, it's important to identify your most important tasks, or as Kruse calls them, your MITs, based on research conducted by Therese Mackin, a professor at the University of Missouri St. Louis. The 2 most important keys to successful time management are priorities and mechanics. In other words, you must know what to focus on and how you are going to get it done. Take Olympic gold medalist Brianna Scurry, the starting goalkeeper for the United States women's soccer team. She used this MIT concept when preparing for the Olympics. She states, "About 6 months before an Olympics, I would relate all the decisions I made to the ultimate vision of winning gold. The simple question I would ask several times a day was, will this activity help me perform better and therefore help us win gold?" Or even Randy Gage, a New York Times best-selling author, says, "I always start with the most important thing on my priority list. If you didn't spend your week working on the most important thing, it was a week wasted." So how can you determine your most important tasks? Take some time to identify your big goals, then determine the steps that are going to help you achieve them. If you are working at a company that you wish to do well at, or even grow with, then some questions you might ask yourself are, what will I be evaluated on during my annual performance review? What does my boss care most about? How is my bonus determined? What would be the one thing that could get me promoted? You should also keep in mind that your MITs will differ each month, week, or even each day, and each person's MIT will look different. For instance, a salesperson's MIT might be cold calling to hit a sales target. A senior software executive's MIT might be recruiting a new programmer that can develop a new app. A student's MIT might be to find a tutor to proofread their English paper. A stay-at-home parent's MIT might be to book a beach house for the summer to prepare for the family's favorite annual vacation. No matter your job, identify your MITs, figure out the steps to accomplish those tasks, and prioritize those steps first thing in the morning before the daily distractions get to you.